What is up? Do a edition of How Ghetto is This Rooftop out here on Grand Avenue in Dysart. This is in Surprise, Arizona, kind of on the crossroad to El Mirage. We are in Surprise. Let's go take a look over here at this strip first. A couple older buildings here. Used to live in this area, so that'd be pretty interesting to check this one out when we were passing through. Don't see anything really ghetto here yet, even though it is the typical check cashing, all that kind of places. You know, they don't put a lot of money in these buildings. Low temp stuff. Carrier, I think I saw Goodman there. Some ductless units. Whatever that is. Alright, I have some. Oh. Somebody installed the ductless units and looks like they just left the trash up there from it. So I must have maybe got some ductless units plus installation off of Facebook Marketplace or something like that, because the boxes are still there. It looks like an evap cooler is pushed over there out of the way too, but yeah. There's another box. You get what you pay for. So that's for all those. I don't know if we can see what brand any of those are, but probably be able to see it post-edit when I crop in a little more. I always say it, but we're in a vehicle and the sun is out, so I don't have the can't see quite as clear as I can on the screen later, but it doesn't look like familiar logos. NG or something like that. But I'll add that later. So anyway, new units with boxes left up there. We'll see. There's some more carrier and some other stuff. I'm going to be a York. Looks like maybe right there. Possibly. Goodman turd right next to another box that looks like it blew over here for one of those ductless units. This box might be able to get the brand name off of it. Maybe if it's still not too bright for my eyes. Contrast of that box does not make it obvious. I'm looking at it upside down too. I will put it on screen later. What is that? York again. Another Goodman turd. And oh, this might be an older prized possession. What is that? Should know what these are, you know, from working on them for so many years, but this looks like it might be a gem of something. Huh. What is that? It looks like it's got like the blower style condenser. Huh. Or maybe that's just a grate. Now remember, a lot of these older units, is that an old Trane? I think it is a Trane. It might be, oh, it's an over and under. I see what it is now. Eyes adjust. This is a Trane over and under, and the air, yeah, blows through there. Now some of these old units, the air will pull in through the side vents and push through the fan. But it does look like it says Trane, doesn't it? If not, I'll correct myself on the flip side. Over and under, yeah. I see there more air comes out of the side of that. Definitely a Trane. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit just because I like to fly where I've seen that I've been. Newer Goodman POS. An older one. Oh, let's see. It's not Goodman. Is that not a Trane over there? Trying to see what this is. Like a carrier stinger unit they used to call them. Pretty lower entry level. Little carrier rooftops where all the blower and everything's all crammed in one corner. There's another old over and under Trane unit. Probably original. These are probably original to the units. Original to the building. And is this another? This is the GE style Let's see if it has Trane logo or GE on it. Some of those over and unders said Trane, so this might have been during or after the merger. I think that might say Trane. All right, so right here is an issue. One fan is running and one is not, and it's like 90 degrees out or better, so it shouldn't be running. There's no low ambient unless they added it. One fan looks like it's wicking backwards, so with these old R22 units, it's probably running 350 plus head pressure right now. Ain't gonna make it as the summer progresses with just one fan. So they got one dead fan in there, it looks like. Let's see, get a better look at this unit right here. This old GE style Trane unit. You can see again the fan. You can even see, I know sometimes you'll get the effect of the RPM of the fan versus the frame rate of the camera, but it does look like that one on the right is not running. And it could just be the frame rate, but I'm kind of not thinking so, because usually when you move around, you'll see the one that's going really fast, that's messing with the frame rate, will change as you move angles, and the one is not. So I'm thinking the one on the right, or closer to me now, is just spinning slowly backwards from the wicked air. I can't really make out anything on the oh, there it is. So this might actually be one after they went to the Trane logos. But you guys saw the other day, same exact units, right? On an old job, bigger ones mostly, but they said GE on them. So hopefully we got a shot of that. All right, I think we were possibly about to the end of this place. Anything up there? Nope, but there's a hatch up there. Nice little place to go. And we got some more old units over here too. So we did find another place. Man, I expected to be off this rooftop and onto the next one already, but we are finding some oldie but goodies up here. So let me go past them a little bit and then turn around. All right, we're to the end. So we got old Trane, or got some glorified Trane residential style units up here, and then these old GE style Trane package units. Let's see, I'm trying to get a good look at these. Fan missing on that? Just look that way. Was a fan missing on that one? Or am I just seeing things? By golly, I think the fan blade might be missing on that one. Correct myself during the edit if I'm wrong, but that looks like a fan blade's missing. So either waiting for repair or somebody stole parts for another one. That unit, that was that Ream. Almost looks like a Ream red style, yeah. Possibly. So I'll go back by these. Man, yep. Again, I think a lot of these had the high RPM fan motors in there, although those blades look like they have a lot of pitch, so don't quote me on that one. But I know there were certain models that had lower pitched, smaller diameter fans with like 1600 RPM motors in them. And I was like, this is a different one than I was trying to peek at earlier. Trying to see if I could just get a good shot, but might not make it. All right, well, that's it for this little strip. Got 61% battery left. It's holding up pretty good because, you know, we're not flying around real fast, but let's go. We'll go over here to this newer facility and then back to the old. I might know somebody that's in the school over here. So just do a little, it's a newer building. It's called West Mech. So, and they do a lot of programs for high schoolers and other people to get into the trades, get into the medical field and whatnot. So it looks like they have quite the row of those right here. So looks like it's just mostly RTUs, so nothing fancy here. Just kind of skim over them on my way back. Trane, but that's not a Trane. Oh, that's kind of weird. They just had this oddball unit up there, or what? What is that? Let's see what that is. Huh. Oh, is that a Daikin? I'm pretty sure that's a Daikin unit. The Daikin Rebel, I think. Huh. On the roof with mostly Trane. There's a carrier. There's another carrier. Wow, I guess something this new. Kind of surprised actually to see that many different brands up there. This place is closed right now, so there's nobody in here. Glorified residential units. Also Trane President units. And looks like Trane split systems right there. And same thing over here. Was it mini splits? No. Yeah, one of them. Oh, got some. Oh, Trane Odysseys. Commercial splits. Looks like they got roof accesses on all this stuff. It looks like a carrier, but it looks like brown, like it's like not carrier. Is this like? I know lately we've been seeing like Ream Rudd units that look just like carrier, but somehow they license it. I think that might be what this is. Johnson Controls. Yeah, and they rebadge some other brands. And you can see the top does not have the same kind of shape to them, but you could definitely tell that these are designed and based off of carrier small and medium rooftop units. Huh. Johnson Controls. How about that, guys? These units are labeled as Johnson Controls. Those, the great style, they almost look like the older. They look a little like older carriers and also like some other brands. Huh. I haven't been too familiar with the carrier higher efficiency residential ones. Too close to this one. It's blasting out air, but what's further up than it looks like. What is this brand? I'm close enough that we'll see. Oh, York. Silly me. So I think these might all be Yorks, maybe. The Johnson Controls York. Somebody could tell me in the comments, you know, who's making these units for Johnson Controls. Loosely based off of carrier design. Those small rooftop, medium rooftop carrier designs right there. With the L-shaped duct underneath and the L-shaped horizontal duct on the side. Yeah, so, alright. 38% battery left. Let's get going so I can catch this other older section. So, skim over this one. Oh, they have an IntelliPack. The AV system probably here. Yeah. They have a variety on these buildings. This is all Westmec. Yeah. IntelliPack. It's VAVs. Now, I don't think it's this building, but I think they have another building that does do HVAC. You learn HVAC on. So, for all you know, they could have students looking at some of these units at some of these buildings. So, there's some ductless units down there. All right, let's get over here. So, might be a couple gyms over here, maybe. See how ghetto this stuff is, maybe. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. The other side was worse with all those boxes. Carrier, Trane, evap coolers, Goodman turds. All kind of, you know, placed over the year, but it's not really get an old Ream unit. Yeah, of course, those units just won't freaking die. What do we got on this roof? It looks like a Trane or Bryant residential Goodman of some sorts. Yeah, mostly glorified residential units over here. So it's kind of, oh yeah, there is a, I won't say the name, but there is an HVAC company right here. Sorry guys, but you're just passing through. And there's some more glorified residential. And let's see, fan on the left. So those are probably all Goodman units. Oh, and there's one that's crooked. You always get the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It comes standard with Goodman installations, and you can see like that one right in the middle, and then the one in the back are definitely have enhanced condensate drains by the pitching of the units. All right, so that's that for Dysart and Grand Avenue. How ghetto is this rooftop? With that, get some more videos for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Catch you guys all later.